One of my viewers asked me to test some Canadian coins on the Nokta Legend new software version 110. The bottle cap reject, they want to know if that bottle cap reject is going to reject out the iron core coins. I have 3 iron core coins there, 2002 to 2004, nickel, a dime, and a quarter. And I also have a nickel that is 1964. It's pure nickel. All these coins are ferromagnetic, so you know they all stick to magnets. So we'll start out with the quarter here. So I'm in multi 1 here. Iron. My discrimination, I'll open it up. Open my discrimination up. All metal right here. My tone break's at 9. Let's look at my tone break here. 60 tone. Oops. Tone break's at 9. All right. So all multi-frequency machines do this exact same thing to iron coins. Or to even iron, just a piece of iron. You get over it, right on top of it, close to coil, and it's going to reject that target. The further you get away from that target, it's going to give you a better response. It's going to give you a non-ferrous target response. I'm in multi-frequency 1 field program here, excuse me. My recovery speed's at 10. Iron filter's at 1. I always run iron filter at 1 because I really don't use multi-frequency anyway. Not much. Bottle cap is at 0 here. Right. Right. It's just going to be hard to hit that in the lower frequencies. The multi 1 is weighted towards the lower frequencies, and just lower frequencies are just not going to hit that iron target, right? So multi 2 here. So it's hitting it pretty good right there. It sounds really junky, but I'll get it close to it. All right. It's hitting it pretty good. So, because it's weighted towards the higher frequencies. And now I'll enter some rejection here, bottle cap rejection here. This is 1, 2. So 2 rejects it, right? 2 rejects it a lot. So, or that was 3. This is 2. This is 1. And this is 0, right? So any amount of bottle cap rejection is going to reject that target a lot more, right? So I'll go to multi 3 here. It's doing some weird stuff, right? Multi 3 always has had some weird tones on iron targets, or kind of mass targets. So 0 bottle cap reject here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bottle cap reject. It's still hitting it, right? Still hitting it. But the multi 3 just really gives you some really weird tones a lot of the time. So I'll go to my iron filter here. So it's hitting the coin. Multi 3 is really hitting that coin better than multi 1. Multi 2 is doing the best without a bottle cap reject, with 0 bottle cap, right? So I'll go to the single frequencies, right? 4 kilohertz. Not gonna hit it. 10 kilohertz. Not gonna hit it. Not gonna hit it. 20 kilohertz. So the single frequency, you don't have all those filters and all the bottle cap reject on them, so it's easier to, really a lot easier to learn and understand, and you're not gonna get those crunchy tones, right? Look how clean that tone is, right? Reading the 40s, 40 kilohertz. 40. right? Get away from, far away from it, then close to it. It's giving me the same tone as far away as close to it. So I'll go to the multi-1 here again and show you the dime here. Right? Really hard to hit on for most detectors. Multi-1 here. I'll drop my bottle cap reject down to my iron filter 0 or 1. Excuse me. I always have it at 1. Bottle cap reject is at 0. So it's just it's not going to be able to do it in multi-1, right? Multi-2. Multi-2. It's hitting in multi-2 pretty good there. It's giving me an iron tone. I'm definitely a really chunky iron tone. So I'll go to the bottle cap reject here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not really affecting that multi-2, right? So I'll go with my iron filter here. Even up to 9 iron filter, it's still not rejecting that, right, in multi-2 there. But listen to all this, right? So, you know, I'm at 20 gain here, right? I usually don't run in multi-frequency because in single frequency I can jack the gain up. I can go way deeper than multi-frequency can ever even think about, right? Multi-3. Pretty much gonna do the same thing there. You know, same thing as the quarter there. So I'll show you 4 kilohertz. There's no way to be able to hit this in 4 kilohertz. There's no settings unless you have it in pitch tones in all metal, right? Or a gold field program, you'll be able to hit this, but you're going to be digging up a lot of nails. 10 kilohertz. 15 kilohertz. No. 20 kilohertz. Just starting to hit a little bit there. 40 kilohertz is hitting it best there. So I'll try the nickel. 1964 pure nickel here. It's interesting, very interesting. Multi-1 here. Hitting it really good. Multi-2. Hitting it really good. Multi-3. Getting those really crunchy tones. Multi-3 just has some weird tones to it. So 4 kilohertz. Right. Rejecting it. Right. 10 kilohertz. Reading up 60, 59, 58. 15 kilohertz. 54, 53, 15 kilohertz. 20 kilohertz. 48. 40 kilohertz. 44. It's kind of weird, it's going down as I go up in the frequencies. I use it the other way around. But I'll do this clad nickel here, right? Or ironclad nickel. Watch. Same right here. It's an iron cord coin. Multi-2 is hitting it really good. Multi-3. Yeah. 4 kilohertz? No. 10 kilohertz? No. 15 kilohertz? No. 20 kilohertz? Yeah. 20 kilohertz is reading up 50. 40 kilohertz is reading up to 40. So, different composition of the coins there, right? The iron core coins. I don't know why you would want to be hunting for these iron core coins anyway. They just dissolve in the ground. You know, once they've been in the ground, they're just like a bottle cap after a few years. They just dissolve and melt. They just melt into the ground. Even on the beach, you know, you find these iron core coins at the beach, they're just completely destroyed, right? They just have no value. Those iron core coins, once they've been in the ground, they don't really have any value to begin with anyway. Right? They're just coins. But you know, there we go. There's the Legend. A lot of people have been saying that the Legend, you know, it just doesn't perform. There's something wrong with the multi-frequency. Yeah, I agree with you. There's something wrong with the well, so is the Equinox, right? A lot of other machines, multi-frequency machines, perform a lot better in single frequency. The only machine that I know of that performs better in multi-frequency than in single frequency is the Deus 2. That machine's been in development for a lot of years, a lot more years than these machines have been. But the Deus 2 doesn't work very well in single frequency, so it just matters. I don't care if a metal detector is going to perform really good in multi-frequency. All I care if I can get some performance out of it, and if it's going to work, if I can make it work, and I can make this Legend perform really good in single frequency, right? I don't care how multi-frequency is doing, because single frequency is doing so good. It's just so stable in my soil. And there is some new settings on here. I'll go through them later on. But I'm waiting for a package to arrive right now. Hopefully it comes soon. I'm waiting for it to come on my door here. Sweet. Thank you for watching.